Hello guys and welcome in my channel. We are going to update with all the upturn we have assist in these days with Bitcoin, but not only take initiative, and we start to see a very important uptrend. The crypto market currencies is rapidly approaching a total capitalization of 4 trillion of dollar, standing now around this number, and this time the rally is being led not Bitcoin but by altcoin. This marks a structural change in market sentiment, highlighting growing confidence among investors and a clear shift of capital toward alternative digital assets. Among these, Ethereum stand out with an unprecedented acceleration driven by a combination of strong institutional demand and tightened supply that is created a powerful bullish cycle. Starting with Bitcoin, we can say that price is around 120,000. That was our first target, and now we can start to see a new accumulation phases for this. The only problem, guys, is that we are near the end of July, and due to the tariff and the lack of potential temporary lack of liquidity or some important correction, taking consideration that Bitcoin is for 80% correlated with the US indexes, we could have some important retracements. So at least start to have a little care, but we have to see if price could remain around this zone or remain in this range between 120,000 and 110,000 dollar. If price remains in this range, we can respect the structure before. It's the total institutional accumulation breakout, accumulation breakout, accumulation breakout, and this level could be seen in the next few months if volatility remain under control and market not create some important correction. But of this we are going to speak. Let's go on Ethereum because we have to speak about this unprecedented acceleration. It's a totally different, guys, because here we have an institutional hand, and market closed the gap of 3 of February, and after that we are trying to attack the previous hike, not historical hikes because still it's 3,000, but now market could attack this zone between 4,128. Volume are very high, so you can see that price attack break $3,500 after the breakout and $3,700. This zone is very important, guys, because include a particular zone of interest that could be the new zone of accumulation, but also here $3,200 remain the support of this uptrend. We will see what happens in the next days. Now the target remains to attack the previous high of 2025, break $4,200, start the journey until $5,000. But why Ethereum going up so strong? We have three primary factors. First one, large-scale institutional buying. Over recent weeks, major finance players have been aggressively accumulating Ethereum in quantity so large that natural issues of new tokens cannot keep up. This results in a substantial reduction of circulating supply, amplify the scarcity effect and propelling prices higher. Second point, the Coinbase premium signal. ETF is trading at noticeable premium on Coinbase compared to other exchanges. This is widely seen as a clear indicator of a strong institutional demand, as big investors tend to use regulated platforms like Coinbase for large acquisition. Historically, such premiums often precede sustained price rally. And the last one, the OTC supply collapse. A less publicized but crucial element is the rapid depletion of OTC, it means over-the-counter reserves. The deep pools of liquidity where large deals are traditionally executed are running dry. This means that institutional traders now have to buy Ethereum directly on public exchange, directly dry up market prices. And after that, also the altcoin momentum. Let's go to take a look at first one, the Ripple, that remain very interesting in this sense because we have a very interesting movement. Give me a second that I take the correct chart and we break the previous high. We are speaking about the $3 resistance. Price starts to see a big momentum, and now we are fighting to arrive on $4 target. Also, in this sense, altcoins take the lead. Ripple has just started its previous all-time high and climbing $4.60. So in this sense, since Trump victory in US election, Ripple is the only crypto after Bitcoin that continue to remain bullish and now soared near 600%. So in this sense, we have assisted very important uptrend. Also other altcoin like Dogecoin and Litecoin take the very important uptrend, and prices here, for example, return near 0.30, or Litecoin also. That seems that could be used also for a reserve for company arrive to fly in the sky. So in this sense, we can see that price could continue this process. Let's see, just take a look. You see we are around 160, breaking 125 also could create an important momentum. In this sense, mention Solana. It's not impossible to take a look at Solana, because Solana is going to attack the monthly resistance, and if the price breaks $218, we could start to have a new bullish pressure. Aave also one of my favorite for the fly in the sky and arrive in $320. Now we are going to attack 335 if possible, but also you guys take care because some correction is possible to 185 also. And in this sense also we can see that price continue to going up. This crypto offer a very important uptrend. This is the reason why we have mentioned. Just to conclude, the spot ETF Bitcoin, we see 2.30 billion inflow last week, very important, and also Ethereum, fantastic, stealing the spotlight, posting record inflow of 2.80 billion in a single week, with the total inflow reaching 7.49 billion since July 2024. Okay, so in this case, the organization of BlackRock recent application to the SEC to integrate a staking future into ETF of Ethereum. This is a move, if approved, would set a major precedent for institutional staking. Last one, we have to take in consideration that all these factors that combine surge institutional demand, OTC liquidity collapse, regular ETF inflow, and altcoin outperformance paint a picture of crypto market undergoing a structural transformation. Ethereum is no longer just recovering from past correction. It is entering a new phase where supply side constraints and strong buying interest could propel price towards new all-time highs in the coming month. So guys, $6,000, $80,000 could be possible in my opinion, but of course let's go step by step. Remember that if current trends continue, this rally could make the start of a broader evaluation of the entire altcoin sector. Thank you very much for your attention. More information in our channel. Please subscribe to the Telegram channel, totally free, and we continue to update about the crypto world. Have a great week and see you soon.